Okay, so you do everything that you want except focuses, diplomacy, and the politics screen, unless you ask for permission.
Yes, of course. I saw in a decision as I looked today in the safe that we could interrogate some states. Should we do that? Like Hawaii and Puerto Rico.
That will make us lose political power, and I don't think we want to do that just now.
Also, we should invest our economy in the California. We have only 255 days left. So, should I start?
Yeah, you can start.
On 3 or 2?
Yeah, you can take 3.
Okay, I will build then a civil fabric, no, factory, a civil factory in California then. Where
Yeah,
is California?
go ahead.
Yeah, there it is. I will put it a little bit higher so it will be directly. I will switch the theaters so the garrisons are lower than the actual army. All right. So how do we get rid of the Great Depression now? Or better, slow economic recovery?
I think we have to wait until we can get another focus to do that.
Where is our focus? Do you know that?
I think there's a bunch of them you can take to get rid of it, depending on which political path you want to take.
Okay. I think we should go for Heaven of Science. That over Manhattan Project. I have my game still on German. That's why some I have to translate myself. Um, I have. Should we do an alliance with China though?
Is that in the focus tree?
Yeah, it's China secure. That's why I asked because if we would have an Asian ally, we would basically directly before Japanese mainland. But I don't think that we are gonna go for an unholy alliance against Russia for with the Russians, right?
No, I don't think so.
Better this. We can't go communist though. That's a bit of a ticket. But I'm monarchist, so that's no option here. Oh, bro, so. We should have gone for limited intervention, I guess. That's a better tree. Or do you this? Why we wait? Oh my god, we don't have any fuel. What the fuck? Oh, so sorry. What the crap? RB?
Yeah?
For what are we requiring the political power? Like right now, we could do make Hawaii or Puerto Rico to one of our states, and they would only cost 25 political power.
Yes, but we will get the 10 less political power daily for 240 days.
Okay. And what are your plans for now? What is with tech? Should I do tech or do you that?
You can do tech if you want to.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I have sent you the American Protection Act we passed back in March that require us to be neutral and to expand our Navy and Marine forces. So if you could,
Yes.
so if you could implement that, it would be great.
I will read it in when I have the time. And now our fuel gets back where it belongs. So yeah, okay. Expand our navy. Okay, so we are not going to unify America under our own state.
We haven't
Right.
decided that yet, so we have to await a congressional decision.
Congress. Yes, I think it would be smarter. I think you're for the workers, I guess. Wouldn't it be better for fully North American United continent country? I mean, it would help the workers way more. Oh, and some went into the opposition. Yeah, we should keep an eye on the Congress, though. So, the Germans doing Anschluss. The Hungarians went for communism. That's pretty interesting. I never have saw that they do that. Japan goes for the carriers, and Manchuria is going for the independent route. China goes for three principles of the peoples. Communist China has its own faction and is going against the Japanese in the direction. Communism goes positive terrorism. Romania goes Greater Romania. Czechoslovakia has its own alliance with France. It's kind of interesting now what the Brits do. The Brits haven't decided yet if they go for the communists, for the black shirts, or the King's Party. So, Abiy, what do we do if they go communist?
The Brits.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, we don't have a policy on that yet. It depends if they do something aggressive in the Americas, I guess.
Well, I think we should integrate Britain into our country. Yeah. And what's up with the, arsenal of democracy? You do that, but what is with the garrisons? Do we need any more of them?
Well, in your opinion, do we have enough of them?
We have 20 for now. I think that should be for 90 before 1940 enough though. Wait, I have got an event senator from New York. Sorry. is wanna support us, and if I go for the first, we would get 10 senators and 5 other people. They're gonna help us in the Congress. Should I accept or should I refuse?
Do we lose anything by not doing it or by doing it?
We win. We win people for us.
No bad stuff.
No bad stuff.
Then take it.
And also, now we need to invest in New York. One military factory. I will put it there. Oh no, that's Jersey. Crap. Would you do a new tree?
Yeah, you can pause the game while I take a new one so we don't waste any more time.
Political power.
No, if we waste time, it will take it's less time to take new focuses. So if you can pause the game.
But shouldn't we go now for Heaven of Scientists and one more slot?
Where in the tree is that?
That under Arsenal of Democracy. Should I do that for you?
Oh no, I've seen it.
Okay. Then we may continue. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Military factories. This is great. Actually, heavy fighters are one of the best fighters in the game. They are better than normal. Than normal fighters, I would say, but that depends how you use them. We are lacking rubber. Can I get some rubber from Naval East India? Can I get something from Dutch in India?
Yeah, trade. You can completely take over trade from me.
Okay. And should we support Manchukuo in the war for independence against the Japanese?
We are currently
Yes.
neutral, so no supporting any foreign wars except...
Not even sending weapons?
If they are in the Americas, but not outside the Americas.
So what's the plan of this complete neutral policy?
Which one are you referring to?
The policy that we don't intervene in other conflicts outside of America. That just gives the enemy a huge advantage, you know?
Well, we do that until the law gets repealed, or we... Well, you can see the law for yourself. There is the ability to pass a motion to bypass it if we need to. So we would have to do that or repeal the law.
Yes, because I would suggest for the Congress an election that we abandon this isolated policy and go for world police, basically.
I guess you could create a motion for every country you would like to intervene in, or just repeal the law and give us free reign in that case.
Oh no, oh god, who did the garrisons? Really now, who did that? That's horrible, man. Oh, well, I adjusted the garrisons. Not with fallback line, but with actually the garrison order. Cause that's pretty stupid in my opinion, just to no. The Anschluss happened. Germany get bigger and bigger, though.
I guess so.
MRB. Here in Section 2, expanding our Navy, the Congress requires the President and the Executive Branch to build at least 3 aircraft carriers protect the American continent. The Congress also requires a large enough Navy to protect North and South American shipping lanes from hostile interference. Lastly, the Congress required that Marine Corps to be enlarged free, allow a continent of anti-democratic threats in the Americas. So, am I free to expand the Navy how I want, or do I have some restrictions?
Well, as long as you do as the law says, you can go beyond that if you want.
Okay, because and for what I can tell, yeah, no. Because we still building cruisers of level 1, like 9022, and that's not acceptable, in my opinion. So after the F after the heaven of sign thing where we get our 5 slot, what are we doing next? RB?
Well, I'm not sure. What would you recommend?
Wait a second, need to pause that to look.
Yeah, we definitely need to work on tanks because we don't even have the 1934.
I would build now the Pentagon. So we got a planning speed plus 10%, and then the other, and then maybe to the left from the War Ministry, the thing in my English today, that thing in Louisiana, then the Army of the USA, and then get that to law for integration of female soldiers, so we get extra recruitable population, 2%. That should help out. Should I do it or do you want to do it?
I can do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start now on the heavy tank T1. Do you wanna build the Pentagon now?
Is that an event or?
It's on the right. Wait, I did it already. It's on the right. Now we on the right, the left thing, Louisiana Army of the USA, and then law to the integration of soldier. That what I recommend because it gives us extra manpower, and also gives us faster time to mobilize, and also army experience of 20%.
Where in the tree is that?
It's left. Oh, okay. It's left from from if you go to the Pentagon, build the Pentagon, it's on the left. And then straight down.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could we take those.
Hmm. I think I can't spend political power right now. But I want so badly.
Well, what do you want to use it for?
I wanted to use it for tanks when we do the tree I would say in German the Jagdpanzerdoktrin. We would get unlock a constructor for panzers, like we could build middle tanks and heavy tanks way fast, and also wait for it. Yeah, if you go to the tanks and the first variant, yeah, that we could build also faster. My English is not in a very good mood today. Am I free to do the economy too? Are we?
Economy 2, which one is that?
Okay. Oh. And I think we should do middle lobby working, so we get a few more senators and representatives on our side. I mean, it doesn't even cost political power. It just reduces the gain of it. So can I do it?
Are you talking about the decision now?
Yes, on the decisions.
Yeah, what was the name of it?
It's on the Congress, the second from above. I think it's in English, middle lobby working or something like that.
Does it have? Is it under the resources section or?
In the decisions, it should be on the Congress. Above everything is the Congress.
Lobbying
And then,
effort.
What?
Not at the top of the Congress tab.
Yeah, top of the Congress. Yes. Yeah.
The ones that have 2 people as the icon.
On the second, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Take one of those.
But I think it was a huge mistake you went for neutrality law, even though it's what you go in your game. But but I think limited intervention, war propaganda, and then focus of Europe, and then office of strategic service would be better because decryption is plus 20% or encryption. I don't know.